How do you feel about school?
It's good. It's good.
Be nice, man.
How do you feel about teens using drugs and how it affects them in the long run?
I think people who use drugs are kind of slow because they kill their brain cells, and that's why they ain't doing good in schools.
Why do you feel that way? How do you think it affects their brain cells more so than anything else?
Because they act stupid.
Can you give me an example?
People do dumb stuff when they're high.
Like?
Like getting high. Period. Like.
Do you think more teens do it now than before? Like a few years? Why?
Because, you mean like before, like all times, or before like last year?
How would you define this generation?
This generation? Interesting.
And why do you say interesting?
Because this generation is sad.
Oh, okay.
People go be dependent on this generation to be the next doctors and lawyers, and there's gonna be so many lawsuits because this generation can't do nothing.
Well, thank you for your time.
My name is Miss Taylor.
Okay. How do you feel about teens using drugs and how it affects them in the long run?
I feel that teens using drugs, it will affect them in later life as far as social, educational, and they won't be able to hold jobs. They will not be a productive citizen.
Can you give me an example? Like, have you seen maybe some signs and maybe some students out of your classes that have maybe showed signs of drug use?
They will go to sleep in class. They're always sluggish. They do not turn in assignments. If they do, it's not in a timely manner, and the quality of work is not up to par.
Do you think more teens do it now than maybe your generation when you guys were kids?
Yes.
Okay. Why do you feel that way?
Because it's easy, accessible, and everything is wide open. Parents is doing drugs with their children.
How would you define our generation?
How would I define it?
Yeah.
I would say that they are knowledgeable, but they don't use their knowledge to the best of their benefit, for their best benefit.
Thank you.
They abuse their knowledge.
Thank you, Miss Taylor.
You're very welcome.